today.
History Museum!
¿Cómo te sientes, baby?
You know this?
I don't know what we're doing here. It smells like church. What you have to say? Nothing. No tiene nada que decir.
It's gonna be dark fun.
Yes, hopefully it's really fun.
Yes. Hopefully we don't be bored. Miguel said I could do it.
I'm holding it.
Miguel said I could do it.
Bella, any words for the camera?
I hope I learned something.
David, what the heck? Let's see. Any words?
Shut up.
Mimi, Mimi, Mimi.
You guys are all set.
Mimi, Mimi.
I'm recording.
No, Miguel said I could do it.
I'm recording.
Estamos en el vagón. ¿Qué es este lugar?
Tren.
¿Un tren?
Un tren.
Nomás es un tren. ¿Me pueden creer? So I hear how the Vikings are created. Lo que dice es, así fue creado el Vikings. What?
Trying to tell you gotta get off the bridge, you gotta get off the bridge. There's people walking up to the bridge, handing to me, handing kids over to the guys.
Hernandez says he has no idea how many kids he pulled off that bus. Talk to anyone carrying or a child on that bus. They all need
It's okay.
I got.
I told him to be quiet. It's gonna be he's like. His was.
Bridge started shaking, and then it was a complete free fall.
Then a few minutes, we were just boom, boom, boom.
I mean, the whole middle of it just looked like it went.
And we were falling, literally falling.
I'm going into the Mississippi River.
We were on top of a smaller car.
Very scary. Very scary.
Oh my God.
Shortly after 6 p.m. tonight, the bridge over 35W collapsed. There were 2 lanes of traffic, bumper to bumper, at the point of collapse.
It's just tragic.
That's okay. I'll be okay.
You'll be okay.
How many of us thought immediately of our children, parents, brothers, sisters, and friends, anyone who might have been out on the road.
You're just stunned. I mean, you're just numb, and the first thing you want to do is call people that you know.
Where were you when the 35W bridge collapsed? It's a question Minnesotans will answer for years to come.
One of the most riveting images, perhaps, from this tragedy involved a school bus full of children.
Imagine what it had to be like on that bus. Amid the screaming chaos, everyday people became eternal heroes.
20-year-old Jeremy Hernandez answered the call of 50 screaming kids on this bus.
I just heard a big bang, and then they all just started screaming, "We're gonna go in the river, we're gonna go in the river." So I just jumped over the seats, and I opened the back of the door, and I kicked the coolers out, and then I turned around and trying to throw kids off of the bus. But I could feel the bridge still shaking, and trying to tell them, you gotta get off the bridge, you gotta get off the bridge, and then people are running up to the bridge, hand them to me, and I'm handing kids over to the guys.
Hernandez says he has no idea how many kids he pulled off that bus. Talk to anyone, a parent or a child on that bus, they all use two words in the same sentence: Jeremy and Hero.
So this is what happened.
Wanna go in the mine shaft?
What is that?
It's the mine shaft. Come on.
¿Quiere llevarme al mine?
Hey, Daddy, wanna go in the mine shaft?
Yes, let's go.
Grab your helmets. What?
So I'm grabbing the helmet.
Yes.
Joseph Giovanni. Vamos.
Come on. Make sure to read them because they're really cool.
Okay.
Oh, sure, it's on camera.
What is that, a donkey?
Yeah, it's donkey.
What? You got a donkey?
One here.
It's a horse, Abby. It's not a donkey. A horse.
Want to see how loud it
Esto es miedo.
You want to see how loud the horse is? Go this way. Come here, Dad. This is called Diamond Eye. Okay, Dad. I need you to do one thing. Dad.
Wait.
Daddy. This is the teepee. This is a mud house.
They were delivered. Took down the buffalo. You were immediately awarded the liver as a prize for your good work. Congrats.
What is this place?
It's called a mud house, Dad. This is when the old people lived here.
Abby, stop.
He
Are you
flushed.
fighting on camera?
No.
Mama, I have to potty.
Look at the trash can.
Nos vamos a acostar a ver cómo se siente.
Dad, look what they ate. Look what they ate.
Está cómodo, pero no está muy cómodo. Ah, pura madera.
It's off.
It's what?
It's off. The camera's off.
I'm too big for the bed.
Imagine we're still in the old days.
Está dura.
You sleep here with Mom. Wait, now I think about it. This tiny house for one family. How did actually where did their kids sleep? Probably on the ground.
Abby, can you explain what is this?
It is a mud house. This is when the old time people used to live here.
What you think, baby?
I think I would not survive.
What
Not
is
survive.
your favorite? What?
Let me just. Vamos a entrar aquí.
So listen to these instructions.
They would make me go into like a little bar.
First,
I got so tired.
you put your right foot in. And then, you put your right foot out. And then,
¿Qué es este lugar?
you put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. That's what you want in.
¿Quién sabe qué es este lugar?
Fell for that. So you may be thinking to yourself, this doesn't look like a normal teepee, or who does this guy think he is? Well, I'm here to tell you that no two Indians are alike. Across the plains and in the woodlands, indigenous people have lived in various types of housing. such as
Okay, I have enough.
teepee, wigwam.
I was watching the video where they made
Este?
yeah, because they took where they lived, like they took where
Era mi way.
1965.
We're walking into the basement. Oh, this is not scary.
Okay, everyone.
Oh,
How about we all like sit on the floor for us?
Who's pushing play?
I did.
You push play already?
I don't think we're ever over it once you've been through it.
The whole area smelled like a battlefield. It just reeked.
There were houses in the middle of the
Yeah.
street. There was nothing intact.
And all we saw was rubble and where houses had been. It was just the most grim thing I've ever seen.
We interrupt this program with a weather advisory. The U.S. Weather Bureau has issued a tornado forecast for a portion of extreme north-central Iowa.
I heard the news that there was tornado warnings. I told the boys, I said, we've got to get home.
Scattered severe thunderstorms with large hail, locally damaging winds, and the possibility of an isolated tornado.
The sky got very dark and green, very green.
It was green, but just before it came, the sky turned orange, and that's when the hail came.
This is a dangerous storm with large hail. Stay indoors, away from windows.
My mother had just gotten done washing the windows. The excitement in my husband's voice as he says, "Get to the basement." He said, "No, I'm going to watch out the front window."
Should a tornado be sighted, the Weather Bureau advises that you go to the southwest corner of your basement or a small interior room.
Before I even saw it, I smelled it. There was this sulfuric odor. It was just deafening. Then all of a sudden I could feel the suction of this thing. I could feel us being actually coming off the basement floor. And when I looked up, it was a perfect funnel. It was just beautiful in the sky.
My husband came running down just before that hit, and he said, "I think our car is in the front room." And then a great big plank came in our basement window.
I looked up and there was no floor above us. It was gone.
I remember not coming up from the basement until we heard voices calling outside.
The stairway.
That was scary.
Very strong, Abby.
I'm going.
Take me with you. Mexico, you mean?